Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we have a Cloudwater beer collaboration with the Veil Brewing Company. They're out of, I think they're trying to work out this, Richmond, Virginia, over in the States. And this is their pineapple. This beer has been around, or was added on Untapped on the 27th of August, so let's have a look at the bottom. Anyway, here's the beer. Let me just show you this first. There's the two emblems. Been around for a while, so it could be past its best. So this beer was packaged on the 26th of... Okay, this beer was packaged on the 26th of September of 2017, so not too bad. It's actually got a best before the end of December of 2017, but we're 6 days into 2018, so whatever. It's been in the can, so it should be okay. I purchased this beer at the bottle shop in Margate, so great place, local to me. Brought it up with me to London, so I wanted to review it before I go away. As before, I'll probably be back by the time this gets posted, but give me a few days just to recuperate and get back into the review when I get back. So yeah, pineapple. Check out Jayco Beer's fresh review of this beer. I'll put the link down below. So this double IPA was fermented with 460 kgs of pineapple puree and dry hopped with Galaxy and Citra. 8.5% ABV this beer. The aroma hops are Galaxy, Citra and Dorado. The malts are Pearl Pale Malt. How do you pronounce that word? Torrified Oats, not Terrified Oats. It's not scary or nothing like that. Flaked Oats, and the yeast is WLP 095. Let's crack it open. Should be okay. Beer in a glass. Yeah, it's kind of that kind of real kind of bright orangey colour, even in my poor light, although you've got most of the light on your side. So beer in a glass, in this kind of wine glass. Yeah, it's kind of a soft orange colour, nothing too harsh, kind of, yeah, just below medium in that kind of range scale. Nice looking beer. Slightly hazy, but nothing too drastic. Let's get an aroma. Big pineapple, still. And that's pretty much all I'm picking up. There is a little bit more maltiness, maybe. You have to check out Jake's review to compare the reviews. This is the older review, just out of date by a week, but yeah, pineapple, slightly sweet. A bit more of a kind of a bready malt coming through, white bread. Nothing too kind of sharp, well not sharp, but kind of not brown bread anyway, or crackery or nothing like that, or biscuity. Just a light kind of malt. But yeah, pineapple. May have faded slightly, but that's on me. Let's give it a try anyway. Cheers. Wow. That is fantastic. Now I don't know what it was like fresh. Again, check out my good friend Jake's review. I might have said Joe earlier. Beers and beers, sorry. Check out Jake's review, Jayco Beer. If you ain't subscribed to him, why not? Yeah, it's not too sharp. It's subtle, but enough to let you know. Pineapple. That's what it says. It's a pineapple double IPA. 8.5% ABV. I don't know if I mentioned that. Yeah, it's fantastic. Is there any other information on here? It's pretty much what I've already mentioned. Yeah, a double IPA, fermented with blah, what I already said, puree, dry hop with Galaxy Citra, brewed in collaboration with our good friends from the Veil Brewing Company. The adjunct is pineapple puree. I've already gone through all the rest. So this is a 440ml can. The glutens are, or allergens are gluten, wheat and barley. So obviously, as you know, Cloudwater, they're out of Piccadilly Trading Estate in Manchester, England, UK. So yeah, it's always a joy to try and get hold of some of these cans. They produce a lot of kind of collaboration beers these days. All their beers are one-off, even their own kind of brewed beers. They do that, you know, within a couple of weeks. There's always at least one new beer. So they haven't got no core range or anything like that. But yeah, I've got a substantial playlist for these beers, or for this brewery's beers. It's all down below. I've had probably one or two other reviews in the last few weeks, but apart from that, I've not really reviewed many. I've probably tried a few on beer tastings, which I've probably said before, but probably up until the end of end of May, I haven't really tried all their new releases. I've probably had a handful in the last 2 months or so. You just can't keep up. I mean, it's all limited release beers, so you may not be able to get this beer. I'll put that out there straight away. You might not be able to get this beer now. It's out of date anyway. So, but even still, within the first month, if you don't get them within the first 4 to 6 weeks, you're probably a bit SOL on that one. But yeah, but this beer is fantastic. It really is still drinking really nicely. It's mellowed out probably. I don't know if it was sharp when it first came out or not, but now it's really, I wouldn't say subtle, but it's kind of medium in that kind of spike range of this kind of style of beer, or pineapple. Away from the pineapple, what else am I picking up? Not too much. Not too much at all. There's a little bit maybe of some paler stone fruits underlying it, but it's not long out of the fridge, probably about 20 minutes or so. But it's drinking so easy for the 8.5% ABV beer that this is. It's scary. It's one of them beers. It's tasty, you know. And I'd love to buy this beer again if they rebrewed it. Definitely would buy it again. It's really nice. Would it be? It might be a little bit too sharp fresh. Who knows? If it's like this, fantastic. You'd buy more than one can for sure. But yeah, I mean, I'm reviewing this in the early part of January. This beer in the summer would be, say they release this the end of June time, ready for July, August. Yeah, this would, you could get in trouble, especially with a bit of warm weather with this beer, because it's really kind of nice and tropical, but not being too overboard, but just really drinkable. But 8.5, dangerous stuff. Anyway, one more sip and I'll give it a rating. Yeah, it is a winner. For me, this beer, as it is now, okay, it's a week out of date, whatever. At this late stage of its life, it may have mellowed out, as I've said twice or 3 times before. I'll give this, you know, for me, I can't not put it below a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10, it's a 4.5 untapped. Over to the scores then. So it's had a total of 2,175 ratings as I'm actually reading it off the screen now. 125 in the last 30 days, which is not surprising considering it's the end of its shelf life, but a lot of people have still had it. So it's had a total of 1,000, this is the key one, again, 903 ratings, and it's coming in at 3.9, so it's just shade under 9, a shade under 8 out of 10, so but that's a lot of ratings, so you have to take that into account. You know, what were these ratings based on when it was fresh? Probably. What would people give it now? if it come out now and it tasted like this. There's all little, you know, where I'm, this can now, this age of the beer, it's a 4.5 for me, so really nice beer. Anyway, if you've had this beer before, please let me know. This is pineapple. The lighting is terrible. Doesn't matter, it's just a beer. This is their pineapple from the, as you know, the Cloudwater Brewing Company out of Manchester, a collaboration with the Veil Brewing Company over in America. Thanks for watching then. Comments down below. Look forward to reading them. See you on the next review. Cheers.